some of this movie for me, I mean, when it ended, it's about 2 hours long, but I was kind of like, I could keep going with these people. It's literally just a movie where you're watching good people live and try to solve problems together. And that's, that's a real testament to a filmmaker that they can make that entertaining, you know?
Well, and the subject matter is, it's about a couple, it's Paul, the amazing, just like, national treasure that is Paul Giamatti. He's like so unbelievable.
Speak for yourself, I mean.
I can't. Not when I'm talking about Paul Giamatti in the same breath. He's just a national treasure. So it's about a couple, Richard and Rachel, that are trying to have, they're in you meet them in a little bit of a midlife crisis. They're in their 40s. They've been together forever in this rent-controlled apartment in New York City, Lower East Side. They're both kind of they're artists.
Well, she's a writer, and he's maybe still a theater director, but
he's a theater
maybe
director
on the edge
now.
of
He's
not
kind
doing
of
it anymore.
He's a theater director, but now he's also he's making he's kind of like a boutique pickle maker for farmers market. He's trying to figure it out. Yeah. All these dreams we had when we were 20s kind of didn't quite happen, or the way that we thought that what happens to, like most people, you wake up in your 40s and you're like, oh shit, like it doesn't look exactly the way that I thought it was going to, and also we don't have children yet. We kept pushing it off, like it'll happen, we just have to wait till this happens, we have to wait till this happens, we're gonna wait till this happens, and then all of a sudden you're 40, and then you feel a little bit betrayed by your biology. And you're like, oh, it's just not as easy as I thought it was going to be. So now we're trying to have a kid, and it's not as easy as we thought. So you meet us in the middle of that struggle to have a child, and we're kind of it's the baby project. We're kind of going at it by any means necessary, and now that we know, we're like in an era where there's a lot of means, there's a lot of avenues to try, and so we're going at it full force in all those directions. And what we always talked about, though, is like it's kind of a movie that's not really even about a baby. Mm-hmm. Like it's really about this like couple. It's kind of more like existential. So this couple kind of just like going forward through middle age. It's kind of like it's just you kind of are with this couple trying to manage this next chapter of like what to do with these dreams that they thought that were going to happen and they haven't. Which I think we can all, I don't know, some of you guys are much younger than I am.